Hello guys, welcome to Pantech E-Learning. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, Sumit. My voice is clear, right? Okay. During the session, during the session, we put attendance Google form in comment section. Student, you can easily mark your attendance. Okay. Only 80% of attendance only get the certificate. Understand? Now my voice is clear. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, during the session we put the Google form link in comment section. You can easily access and put your mark your attendance. Okay. Yeah. In the previous class we discussed about Django, what is Django and what is the purpose of Django, and in web development why we use Django for more preferable, and we also see Python installation also, right? Okay, in this class we will see about Python basics. Okay, in this class we discuss about Python variables and data types. Yeah, for Django we need to understand the fundamentals of Python and databases and basic web development. These are the prerequisites for Django. Okay, I just show the internship curriculum. Okay, in the first thing we discuss about in the first day we discuss about Django framework. These are the 10 days content for internship. Okay, and another 10 days we can discuss how to install PostgreSQL and understand the PostgreSQL database and Django app and views. These are the another 10 days for internship curriculum, and in 21 to 30 days we can discuss about these are things. Okay, there are user authentication project code, these are including a mini project, and also we deploy and hosting the project also. Okay, these are the 30 days internship curriculum. Okay, after the curriculum we can providing a certificate also, internship program certificate, and you also having a source code also, and certificate look like this. Okay, okay, in internship look like this. Okay, and if you enroll the internship you can scan the QR code. After that scanning you can see some link and you can easily purchase this internship. Okay, now we move to the class. In Python there's a main concept is variable and data types. Okay, and we first discuss about what is variable. First we discuss about what is variable. The variables are a container for storing data and values. Okay, if you think to store the vegetable and fruits in the separate boxes. Okay, so we need to separate box for vegetable and fruits. Okay, in that container you can store the vegetable in the one container and store the fruits in the one container. Okay, so basically the variables is a storing container. Okay, we will list this in the practical way. Okay, before that we installing a software. Okay, I go to the Google. Just search. Okay, not needed. Go to the search bar and type cmd and type Python version, enter. Just a minute. Python version. If your Python is installed already, you can see like this. Okay. If your Python is installed, you can see like this. Okay. Now we need to install Jupyter. Okay. How to install Jupyter? Okay. You can just type pip install Jupyter in your command prompt. Okay. Just type pip install Jupyter. Okay. Just type pip install Jupyter notebook and press enter. Okay, I am facing some error because of folder. I am already creating one folder in his. Okay, just copy this. Okay. Okay, in command prompt you just type pip install Jupyter notebook. After that you can installing the Jupyter notebook in your system. Okay, I am already installed, so it show required is already satisfied. Okay, I just clear this. In here you can just type Jupyter notebook and press enter. It will be open in the browser. Okay, in here you can just type new Python 3. Okay, it will be open in another tab. Okay, now we just check this software work correctly. Just print hello world and enter. It will print correctly. Okay, why we use Jupyter? Because we already installed IDLE, right? In IDLE we can only accessing code in one time only. Okay, but in Jupyter we can run the code by cell, so we can easy to understand. So that's why I am choosing Jupyter for now. Okay, first you just need to install Python already and just type pip install Jupyter notebook. Okay, first you need to type pip install Jupyter and then you can type Python just Jupyter notebook. okay, and it will be automatically open in a browser. And just check print hello world, it will be print properly, okay. Okay, first we understand already, we see variable. What is variable? Variables are a container that can store the data and value, okay. Okay, okay, first I okay first I initiate. How to initiate a variable? Just type name for variable name. I just set the name to variable name, okay, and type is equal to, okay, name is a variable name, okay, and after that I just type double colon and print, and just type hello world, okay, and again double colon and print name, and just print it. It will be print here. These are the in I just store this thing in the name, okay, and after that I just print name. That means I just store this value in the box, okay, and after I just print the box. Inside of box I can see the hello world, okay. Okay, is this clear? First we need to set the variable in the alphabet only. We don't use numerical in the starting of variable. We just use name is equal to, I just type here name is equal to now pan, okay, and after that, okay, sorry, I just type my name, okay, and age is equal to, okay, okay. First I set the name is equal to Alice, okay, and after that set age is equal to 14, okay. After I just print name and print age. I just run this cell, I get the output of list 14, okay. In the name we can store this value, and in the age we can store this 14, okay. These are in the left side it is called variable. We can store the values, data values in the name and age, and after that we just print the name and age, okay. These are called variable. I just type here student name. Okay, and you can initiate your name in double colon. I just type randomly, I just type Rahul. Okay, and after that student age is equal to 15. Okay, now I print student name. What will be the output here? What will be have when I run this cell? When I run this cell, what will be the output? Okay, we have mistake in the variable name. Okay, now what is the output now? Rahul. Okay, because in the student name is a variable name, and we can assign the variable name to the Rahul. Okay, Rahul data. Okay, so we can store here, so we can print. After the print, we can getting the result of Rahul. Okay, and now I print student age and enter. Now we get Rahul 15. Okay, these are the variables. And after that, yeah, I just clear all the cells for your understanding. Okay, here I just type a is equal to 5. Okay, in the a variable I stored 5. Okay, and I assign b is a variable, I can store 3 here. Okay, after that I assign another variable, it is called sum. Okay, after that I just add a plus b. Okay, I just explain here. In a we can store 5, right, and b variable we can store 3, right. In the sum variable we can store a plus b. What will in the a 5, right, and b 3, right. And after I print sum, you can now result of 8. Okay, we can add the both values and store in the sum variable, and when I print we get 8. Okay, understand what is variable? Variable is a container, we can store the data values in the data values in the variable. Okay, fine. Everyone can understand the variables. What is variable? Variable is a container, okay, that can store the data values. Okay, now we understand. Okay, now we understand what is data type. Okay, what is data type? Now previous we speak about what is variable. Variable is a container that can store the data and values. Now we understand what is data type. Okay, is data type is refer to the type or classification of data that can variable or value can hold. Okay, basically the data types are different types of data that can store in the variable. Okay, what are the data types? Okay, we having in numerical data types, sequence data types, and set data types, and dictionary and Boolean. These are the types of data types. Okay, these are the types of data types. First, we understand what is numeric. We understand what is numeric. Yeah, attendance links is provided during the session, don't worry. First we understand in the database, in the data types, first we understand what is numeric. Okay, there are three type of numerical data type. What are the three type? And first one is integer. First one is integer. What is integer? What is integer? Integer means numbers, right? Integer means numbers. What is the numbers is called integer in the programming format. Okay, the numbers is called integer in the programming. Okay, and another one is float. Okay, what is float? The decimal number is called as float. Okay, what is integer? Integer is a normal number. Okay, and what is float? It's a decimal value. Decimal value means we can using point. Okay, that is called decimal value. And what is complex? Complex means we just combining the integer and imaginary term. Integer means just 2 is the integer here, and plus we can combining. Imaginary means integer with alphabets. Okay, 5j is a imaginary term. Okay, this is called complex number. Okay, I just show in the code. I just clear here. First, I initiating a variable is a is equal to 10. I just type print a. What will be the output? It is 10, right? Because we can store a is equal to 10, so we get 10. Okay, and how to check the type of a data? We just type a print type of, we inserting the variable name a. Okay, so when I run this code, I can see class int. That means a is contain a integer value. So 10 is integer. 10 is integer. Okay, now I change the data here. 10.2. Okay, now I run this code. The output will be changed, right? It is now showing float. Okay, we already understand that what is float. Okay, and now we type hello. Now I run this cell. It is string. Okay, These are the three types of numerical data type. One is integer. Integer is a number. Okay, integer is a number. And another one is float. Float means decimal value. Okay, decimal value. And another is complex number. Complex number means we also check that in the example. Okay, I just type 2j, that means integer with alphabets. Okay, now I get the result of complex. Okay, fine. Now we understand sequence data types. Previously we understand numeric data types, and now we understand sequence data types. Okay, first we understand what is string. Okay, what is string? Okay, what is string? I go to the code editor and I now clear here. Okay, and type a is equal to, a is a variable, and assign the a is equal to, I just type hello and again double colon. Okay, first start with colon and print the text, and again finish with colon, double colon. Okay, now I print a. Now I get the result of hello, right? Okay, I just print, it will be hello. Okay, now I just check the type of the data. So I just type type. Okay, just type and enter the variable name and again close the bracket. Okay, first I open bracket for print statement. Okay, and I close, and I just type and open bracket and variable, and I also close bracket. Now I enter this, it will be print class string str. Okay, that means string. Okay, in this type of data is string. Okay, okay, we see the string. Okay, what is list? What is list? What is list? I just type fruits is equal to open bracket and close bracket. I am just assigning a variable, and I just using open square bracket and close square bracket. Now I just print type fruit and close. Now I print list. This we need to also insert the values here, like we can assigning a values like this. We just assigning a values like apple in the double colon and comma, and assign again double colon and banana, and again type cherry. Okay, now I run this code, it is print list. Okay, in the square bracket we are assigning a data types. That means the list is a collection of data types. List is a collection of data types. So we can assigning using a square bracket. After that we can insert the string, and after we put comma. After that again inserting a string, and also we put comma. These are, and also insert the cherry. Okay, these are the, when I print the type it will be print in list. Okay, these are the list data type. We just print. If you need to just print. If you need to print only apple in the inside of list, you can type print assign the variable name. What is the variable name? Fruits is a variable name. Open square bracket and put 0 and close. Okay, now I enter it. It only print apple. Why? Because we are assigning a 0. 0 means the first value. In the sequence of characters, we every time we starting with 0. Okay, in this type, we first apple is 0 and banana is 1 and cherry is 3. Okay, I just type here, just print assigning the variable name fruits and open bracket. I just type 1 here and close bracket. First I just clear this. Okay, now I run this code. It will be print banana. That means in the fruit variable we containing a sequence of characters in the list. Okay, now I just print fruit, open bracket and close bracket and put 1. That means this is 0 and this is 1. So we can print banana. And now I change this value to 2. Okay, 2 means, what is 2? Is this starting with 0, right? And apple is 0, banana is 1, cherry is, okay, let's see. I run this code. Now answer is cherry. Okay, understand? These are called as list data type. Okay, we already understand the string and list, and now we go for tuple. Okay, what is tuple? What is tuple? I just assigning a variable name. The same thing like list. Okay, I just assigning a variable name fruit. Okay, fruits. Okay, and now I using normal parenthesis. That means round bracket. Okay, normal parenthesis, and now I insert apple and banana, and again cherry. Now I just assigning a variable name, and after that I assigning open parenthesis, normal open parenthesis, and after that I insert 3 datas. What is apple, banana, cherry? We already used in list. Okay, and now I print the type of the fruits. Okay, fruits, print type fruits. Now I print this, it will be print tuple. Okay, in the datas are contained within a square bracket, it is called list. In the datas contained with normal parenthesis, it is called tuple. Okay, understand? Okay, okay, what are the sequential data types? String, list, tuple. Okay, string means the sequence of character that encode in the double quotes or single quotes. Okay, list means the collection of data types. Okay, that means we containing a data inside of square bracket, that is called list. If it is inside of normal parenthesis, it is called tuple. Okay, now we are going to see what is set. Okay, what is set? I go again, I clear this. Type set. We already see the square bracket is list and normal parenthesis is tuple. Now I just set the variable name is equal to color and assign flower bracket. Okay, and instead of flower bracket I type red and green and blue. Okay, okay, the datas are within a flower bracket, it is called set. Okay, I just check the type of the data, just type color. First we initiate the variable name, and first we need to insert the type and insert the variable name. After I close the open bracket of type and close the bracket of type. Again, now I print it is set. Okay, the collection of data types within a square bracket, it is called list. The collection of data type within a normal parenthesis, it is called tuple. The collection of data within a flower bracket, it is called set. Okay, understand? Okay, okay, And if you need to convert this masterclass into internship, you can just, and in the internship we providing a three major project. One is user authentication project, and another one is CURD app and Django project, and another one is student attendance system project also. And we also providing a internship certificate. Okay, so the certificate is very useful for, and yeah, if you need to enroll this internship, you can just scan here, then you can easily convert this master class into internship. Okay, yeah, what is the difference between list and tuple? Yeah, I just tell. Okay, who's Sobia? Yeah, basically list is encoded in the square bracket. We using list for square bracket, right? In tuple we using normal parenthesis, and the list is mutable and tuple is immutable. After the creating of list, we can insert any data, but after the creation of tuple, we cannot insert any data. Okay, the tuple is immutable. That is called mutable, means insert after the create any values. Okay. Okay. Okay, how we define a set? We can opening the flower bracket and assigning a three datas, apple, orange and banana, and it is stored in the x and x variable. Okay, and what is the functions, what is the purpose of, what is the functionality of set? Okay, set is a collection of unique items enclosed in the curly bracket. That means we can collection of data enclosed in the flower bracket. And the set is not allowed duplicate value. If you insert set a duplicate value, it will be automatically removed. Okay, that is called sets. Okay, and now we understand what is dictionary. Okay, what is dictionary? We just same thing like set. Set is, we define, how do we define set? We just using curly bracket for set, right? Curly bracket for set. Okay, the same thing we using curly bracket for dictionary. Okay, but what are the difference between set and dictionary? Dictionary is a key value pair data. Okay, it contain key value pair. Okay, I just explain the code. I just clear this. Python dictionary. Okay, if I initiate the variable name student, student, and assign the flower bracket, right, curly bracket. Okay, now I just in the double quotes I enter name, and in this okay, and after that we put colon, and after that just put any name. I just put Sarah. Okay, in the name is called as key, and after the name colon insert the thing is value. Okay, the name is, okay, I done a mistake. I just closed the, okay, now, okay, in this is key. Okay, the inside of curly bracket, the name is key here, and after that we providing the value. Okay, for the key. When I print student, what will be the output? Name Sarah. Okay, name is a key, Sarah is a value. Okay, when I open the square bracket here and print name and close the square bracket. Now what will be the output? I just print name. That means, okay, not name. Yeah, I just put the student variable inside and I put the key here. Okay, now I enter it. It will be getting Sarah. Okay, in the inside of variable I just using the key. Okay, so what is the key? Key is name. Okay, so we can get the result of value. What is value here? Sarah is a value. Okay, adding some more values in dictionary. Just age 14. Okay, and grade 9th. Okay, now I print the student. Okay, print student. Now I run this cell, run and select this cell. Okay, we get the result of this, right? We get the result of this. Now I just accessing a key one by one. First I accessing open square bracket, and inside of square bracket I put name key. What is the result now? What is the result now? I just run this. I just getting a result of Sarah. Okay, getting the result of Sarah because we accessing a key. Key means here it is key, so we get the result of Sarah. Now I change this key. Age is a key now. Okay, we can accessing this value now. Now I run this code. Getting 14. Okay, getting result of 14, and after that grade. Now accessing this value. Okay, we accessing dictionary through key. Okay, the left side is everything is key and right side is value. Okay, understand? And now we understand dictionary. What is dictionary? Dictionary is a collection of data type in the format of key value pair. Okay, dictionary is a collection of data type and collection of data type in the format of key value pair. Okay, now we finally see the Boolean. Okay, see the Boolean. What is Boolean? I just assigning a is equal to true. Okay, now I print a, it print true, right? Now I just check the type of a. Now I get the result of class bool. That means it is a Boolean. Okay, and if I change the value into false, okay, now change it also the Boolean value. Basically the Boolean value means true or false. Okay, true or false, it's called a Boolean data type. Okay, Boolean data type. What are the data types we see? Numerical data. In the numerical data types we see integer, float, complex. Okay, and after that we see sequence of data types: string, list, tuple. Okay, after we see set. What is set? Okay, and after that we see dictionary. Okay, and after that we see Boolean. Okay, these are the data types. In Python we regularly use this data type for our project and for our programming. Okay, and we are also providing an internship for internship plus hackathon. In the pantechelearning.com internship we can providing the internship plus hackathon and with the hands-on training. If you are interested you can participate in this and you get certificate also and you get hands-on experience in programming languages. Okay, okay, and everyone can, I hope everyone can attend, put the attendance properly. Okay, yeah, okay, if there is any, if there is any question you can ask now. I just clear your doubt. Is there any doubt for anyone? Okay, fine. We see you in the next session. Thank you for watching, and if you need some content like this you can just subscribe our channel Pantech E-Learning. Okay, bye.